Now, to determine who made portable rock art, we need to extensively study the location where the artifacts were found. If it's on private property and you have permission, digging into the earth can and oftentimes will provide clues. Now, the most helpful clues are projectile points. These can usually be dated to some relative accuracy based upon their design. In exploring my portable rock art sites in Michigan, I found a Meadowwood projectile point, which tells me a great deal about the culture who made the portable rock art in this area. The Meadowwood culture was an early woodland culture which existed about 3,300 years ago. They were located in New York State, into New England, Pennsylvania, Ontario, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, and Wisconsin. The Meadowwood culture buried their dead, placing them in graves, oftentimes including copper beads, birdstones, gorgets, and other artifacts. Some Meadowwood people were cremated. A cremation site would produce charred materials, burnt dirt, discolored rocks, and possible charred bone fragments. If you find a burial site or a cremation site, do not dig or disturb in any capacity for cultural and legal reasons. Leave it be. The Meadowwoods culture, they typically located their cemeteries by large lakes, bodies of water, more likely close to their base fishing camps. So, in the northeastern section of the United States and Canada, it appears that portable rock art may have been associated with burial sites. Perhaps it was an offering, as we see at, funerals today. For example, people bring flowers, they place pictures in the coffin, they decorate the deceased with jewelry. This may explain the rather crudeness of the artifacts found. These artifacts were not manufactured by highly skilled craftsmen, rather they were made by the common citizen, again as an offering. Were these the same people who made portable rock art? It certainly appears so, as these artifacts are always found together. But surprisingly, none of the literature mentions any type of rock art, which is really difficult to understand because the portable rock art found at these sites is in such high abundance, it's hard to not see it. So the question is, how are archaeologists missing these obvious clues? So it's absolutely true a projectile point will give you critical dating information. But portable rock art will provide an indication how these ancients viewed the world, what they may have looked like, or the animals that they hunted. It's real, it's relevant, and it's critical to the understanding of these ancient people.